Hey everybody, today I'm gonna shoot 4 different YouTube shorts where I'm gonna make yogurt, chocolate, and berry bites. My process of how I shoot multiple shorts in one setting. So the idea is I kind of like serialize this. So I make a series of one kind of food where I change some of the ingredients or a little bit of the idea and try to make a bunch of different videos in one setting because it's much less work to do them all together as opposed to doing them separately each day. All right, let's get started. I'll try to explain as I go. If I miss anything, just let me know in the comments what you want to know. And then I'm going to zoom in later on to show more details. And just if you're curious, I am shooting on a tripod with the tilt bar angle. You got it? Okay, perfect. So what I want to do next is I'm going to take off my wide angle lens. Wide angle, this is 15 millimeters, and I'm going to switch to 30 millimeters. My plan is that I'm going to show that these are all the berries that I'm going to be working with, but in each video, I'm only going to lift one of the things. Okay, and then we're going to cut to the story of each individual berry, like what happens to it. Set up my camera to go super close to the food because I really want that blurry background. Trying to look for different angles, like where does it look better, where is it good to tell the story, and I kind of want to come back to where it was originally. Ooh, that's a really nice shot. And sometimes I would just like say out loud what the shot is going to be about so that when I'm viewing later on the computer, I know what this is about. So since the first shot, I'm going to be picking up the strawberries. I can see that if I framed it a little bit like this, it would be, yeah. Okay, shot 1, picking up the strawberries. Perfect. I'm gonna take one more just in case because I was talking a lot. So shot 2, picking up the strawberries, final one. Oh man! Center it again. Shot 3, picking up the strawberries. There we go. The next one, I'm thinking I'm gonna pick up the blueberries and I'm gonna go all the way around so that, ooh, super nice. Shot 1, picking up the blueberries. I'm gonna push it a little back. It's okay if I have to compromise a little bit on the background blur. All right. Shot 2, picking up the blueberries. I kind of like that the strawberry fell there. Raspberries. Picking up the raspberries, shot 1. Perfect, nailed it. Okay, last but not least, the blackberries. Shot 1, picking up the blackberries. I'm just gonna, mark away the shots that I've already taken. Now from here, this point on, I'm gonna take the story of each individual berry separately. So I'm gonna take everything unnecessary out of the frame. Let's start with strawberry. I brought in a knife, some yogurt, some dish or bowl where I'm gonna mix them in. And I'm just trying to prepare a few of the next shots. Okay, so the story is we've picked up the strawberries from there, and now I'm gonna dump these onto the board. 1, 2, 3. Shot 1, cutting up the strawberries. Might have been a good idea to prepare these beforehand. Just need to get them into small pieces. I am going to add strawberries in a bowl. Next up, Okay, this is looking nice now. So my idea is to freeze them inside a normal ice mold. So I want to show a shot of let it be messy. I'm gonna take some of the berries and just gonna shove them in. Okay, now this is just gonna go in the freezer. I don't need to show the ice popping out shot again and again, probably. Maybe I can just reuse the one that I had. Okay, taking a small break. Put the strawberry one in the freezer, readjusted some things, washed my things. The best thing about what's next is that the rest of the three, blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries, they're gonna be super easy because I don't really need to chop anything in them. So that's a huge plus. Okay, let's start with blueberries next. So again, shot one, blueberries in the bowl. Oh, that was perfect. Going in the freezer. Two done. Now only blackberries and raspberries left. Raspberries. Okay. I'm thinking of doing something different for these. And I'm gonna place this, a little bit of yogurt first in there. Okay, let's try this first. See if it is filled. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, right. This one goes in the freezer too. As before. By the way, if you learned anything or if you liked anything, if I was able to give you any value, please leave a like. This one goes into the freezer as well. All right, now this is the end of the first session. I'm gonna let them freeze for a few hours at least, or maybe overnight. And then we're gonna come back and do the next session where I'm gonna bring in some melted chocolate into the mix. Maybe I'll vlog for that, maybe I won't vlog for that. If I don't, please go watch the shorts and subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss them, each one every day for the next 4 days. And I really hoped you liked me showing you behind the scenes. I'm just gonna make sure I've got all the shots for the session. Yep. Yes, yes, and yes. All right, our first session, which was the prep one, is done. Next up, stay tuned. Maybe I'll shoot a different vlog for that one. I think it might be okay because I need to edit this one as well, and then it's gonna take a lot of time. But if I edit both of them together, it's gonna be way too long and maybe not that interesting. So I'll make a part 2 of this one.